Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BMRL Network. I'm the voice of BMRL, Chris Mayo, here with the Down South Racing League at Langley for race number 8 of the season. Practice is just now ended. We are getting ready for qualifying as the first cars are going to roll out onto the track. Right there, Scott Bryant in the number 50, better known as the 50. Oh man, alright, we're having some fun tonight. Alright, Scott. Come around. Green flag lap here. Down the backstretch into turn number 3. Out of 3 into 4, he's gonna roll out of 4. Come to the line for the white flag lap here. That first lap. Gonna be a 17-18, obviously gonna be up there in the top, as no one else has put down their first lap officially yet. And there we go, Dakota up to a 17-07. Jamie Prevost with a 17-57, Dustin Hardy a 17-39. That second lap for Scott going to be an 18-45, a little bit slower, as we did see he was a little bit slower down the backstretch. Dustin Hardy coming around turn 4, sliding those tires, trying to get every little bit of speed. And is he going to increase that time? He will not. I believe he'd had some contact with the wall out of 4. But Scott Bryant jumping to the top with his third lap of 17:05. And it looks like Dustin Hardy is going to not go another lap here. Tim Darby on the track in that 13. Going around turns 3 and 4. And gonna cross the line. His first time was 18.64, this time at 18.37, so he does increase that time. William Peavy jumps up to the 4th place position with a 17.25. Dustin Hardy still hasn't hit the track for his 3rd and final lap. I don't think he's going to, as the time is already ticking for that lap number 3. Newcomer Andrew Groves. That last time by was a 17:20, so he does improve on that lap. Here he comes for his 3rd and final lap, I believe. A 17:12. This is his 3rd and final lap. That was his first initial lap. What's he gonna get for the last time here? I believe he may have touched the wall. He does not, but 17:20. Bryce Thomas, 17:24 as his last lap. A 17:09 will be his best lap, which is good enough for the third position there. Dustin Hardy dropping all the way back down to 7th. Jamie Prevost 8th. Tim Darby 9th. Stay tuned, everyone. We're getting ready for the grid as we walk through it. All right, our grid is set for the first initial heat here. Scott Bryant going to start on our pole with Dakota Brawl on his outside. Row number 2, we got Bryce Thomas and Andrew Groves. Row 3, Timothy Perkins and William Peavy. Row number 4, we got Dustin Hardy and Jamie Prevost. And in row number 5, Tim and Darby. All right. These guys are ready to go. Gonna be a 10-lap shootout as we get ready for our main event of 40 laps to find out who is gonna be the winner on race number 8. Really loving that paint scheme on the number 19 of Andrew Groves. Just black and white. All right, here we go. Pace car lights are out. We're gonna go green flag racing as they take turn 3 and 4. Pace car gonna make a left-hand turn down pit road. Not this time, but next time. Always confuses me when this pace car lights are out, but he never drops, and like that every single race. The track is so small that they do 2 laps. Imagine the NASCAR Cup cars on this track. Whew, talk about fun. Here we go, left-hand turn. Green flag is out for Scott Bryant. Oh, and Dustin goes spinning. Dustin Hardy getting loose on turn 1 here. All up in the bumper of the 44. Green flag is out. Tim Darby does a great job missing Dustin there. Heck yeah, Tim. Jamie Prevost, Scott Bryant having issues. Go back and see what happened to Scott here. Not sure what happened to our leader though. So this happened after when we went back to watch Dustin. Oh. He just doesn't enter the corner. I'm not sure what happened, but he just didn't enter that corner and ends up taking the right hook. Bryce Thomas out in front in the number 99. Oh. Somebody else got into the wall. So far, so good. These two up here in the front taking the final lap here. Bryce Thomas, can he get it done? And he's gonna get it done with the win here. Heat 1 in the books. Bryce Thomas getting that win. Dakota Bra in second. Leland Peavy in third. Alrighty. Andrew Groves finishing fourth. Jamie Prevost fifth. Timothy Perkins sixth. Dustin Hardy seventh. And Tim Darby eighth. And Scott Bryant ninth. Now we are ready for our feature here. Alright guys, here we go. 40 laps.
Green.
Alright, green flag is out. We're ready to go. 40 laps. Have Langley decide who wins race number 8. Bryce Thomas starting in the front. Caution is out as it looks like Andrew Groves gets loose. Or does he get help? Oh, he gets help from the 73, and then there's a little bit of a stack up behind him. Tim Darby escapes this one.
Green, green, green.
Alright, green flag is out, and we're back to racing here. Bryce Thomas going to lead them into turn number 1 and 2. We're going to focus back here. Scott Bryant gets around Tim Darby. Jamie Prevost stuck on the outside of the 44 of Timothy Perkins. Can Jamie fight back for that spot? Dustin Hardy stuck back in the back here in 7th place. Dustin gonna sail it in deep, going underneath the line. Nowhere to go. Oh! Jamie gets loose, runs into the side of Dustin. But Jamie still is going. One tough cookie. Here we go, Dakota up to the front. He has run the fastest lap so far at a 17:06. Dustin will go to work on Andrew Groves. Get some wall contact. After that lap 1 caution, we are caution free through lap number 11. These guys putting on a show. Dustin Hardy still back there in the 7th place. Still trying to find some way to get around that number 19 of Andrew Groves. Andrew down 2 spots from qualifying. Jamie Prevost down 4 spots since qualifying. Scott Bryant up 4 spots and sitting in the 5th place there. He had issues on lap number 1 of that first heat, which put him behind the wall pretty much, which gave him a starting position of back here in the back. Oh, the 44 tries to escape the 13. The 13 going low, letting everyone by. Oh, Dustin getting a little loose off the exit. There we go, the 50 on the back of the 44. He kind of gets into him a little bit loose there, but Perkins able to hold it. As Scott Bryant was searching for anything while he was doing that, look who's joined the picture. Andrew Groves goes underneath but doesn't be able to, he's not able to get anything from it. This time Scott doesn't sail it in super deep on the 44. Looking, just patiently waiting for some sort of hole to open up for him. He gives a little tap. Does he have the corner? He does not have the corner. Oh, Timothy Perkins goes low, gets a little loose. Scott Bryant on the outside. He's going to make the pass going into one, but he's not cleared yet. Can he get a run out of turn number 2 here? And he is not able to clear him. This is some good racing right here. Dustin Hardy having a bad day. Talked to Dustin before this race, and he said that he is really trying to go for a win here. Scott Bryant still railing Timothy Perkins. Oh, the 44 gets sent into the wall. And that's going to allow Andrew Groves to take 2 positions pretty much. As now Scott Bryant sets his sights on Andrew Groves. Will he dive the corner under Andrew? Andrew's got to be shaking in his boots right now. Not knowing if he's going to get dove. Oh, Jamie up into the wall. William Peavy up to the 2nd place as Bryce Thomas is now in 3rd with a little bit of an issue there. Up into the wall out of 2. Scott Bryant gets around Andrew Groves.
Caution, yellow flag.
And caution comes out. Oh, Dustin Hardy gets loose. Alright, these guys, the top guy's gonna come in for a pit stop here. Oh, Scott Bryant overshoots his box, so is a 64. Looks like tires for almost all of them. Alright, ready to go. Green flag racing with 5 laps to go this time by. Pace car peels off.
Green flag,
Dakota
green flag.
leading them to the start. Minor Dakota stayed out, did not come in to take tires. Everyone else behind him did come in to take tires. And Dakota hold off the charging field as we take 4 laps to go this time by. Here comes Scott Bryant on those fresh new tires. Scott gets underneath him into turn 3. He's going to come out of turn 4 with the lead. Dakota may lose 2 positions as the 44 of Timothy Perkins climbs in there, and then the 99 is going to follow on the inside. Dakota stuck in a horrible position on the outside right now. Got Bryant running away with this one as he comes around to take 2 laps to go. The 19 of Andrew Groves goes high, may have made contact with that wall, I don't know. Ooh, the 99 Bryce Thomas gets a little loose, but he's going to pass the 52. Scott Bryant coming around for 1 to go. Oh, caution out before the final lap. That was a heavy hitter right there. William Peavy, I think it was William Peavy up in that one. The yellow flag does come out. Yeah, William Peavy and Dakota. Oh, and William Peavy takes one heck of a ride up and over on his lid. Let's go on board with William at the start of this corner. Woo, back on the 4 tires. Alright, Scott Bryant not happy to see that yellow. He was probably, I would say, about 10 feet from that white flag. If y'all love your racing, BMRL will be live again tonight at the LA Coliseum in the Gen 6 car or an all-star race. Gonna be a fun race, I believe. Probably a wreck fest. But 200 laps at the LA Coliseum. Gonna be fun here tonight. So tune in about 9:30 p.m. Central Time. Don't forget to all our viewers out there tonight. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that notification bell. And hit that thumbs up even. You can still like it even though it's live. Every like does help us get our videos kind of out there to the people that may not be connected to any of these leagues that we broadcast. Always looking for new people that love and enjoy racing as much as we all do here at BMRL and Down South Racing League. Should be 1 lap to go this time by for our pace car here. I believe we are almost to 400 subs. We're at 394. So if you're watching this right now, we need 6 more subscribers to hit that 400 mark as we take our path to 500. BMRL Network has been around in broadcasting leagues for about a year now. And BMRL E-Racing has been racing and throwing league series in the NASCAR series for about a year now too.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out. Here we go, Scott Bryant up in the front. Timothy Perkins right there behind him. The 99 behind Timothy. Gonna get to his left rear. I'm not gonna push the issue there. Now if Timothy Perkins does catch the 50, does he give him a bump into turn number 3 or 4? White flag is out. Scott Bryant gonna walk away with this one. Nobody has anything for Scott as Scott hits turn number 3 for the final time coming out of turn number 4. And we're gonna have a new winner this season. Scott Bryant getting it done, drifting that turn 1 and 2 in style. Look at that. Right to victory lane. Timothy Perkins finishing second. Andrew Groves up in third. All right, Mr. Bryant. It's Chris Mayo up in the booth. You got a copy, man?
I got you.
Congratulations getting the win, man. That was a very exciting race. Unfortunately, you had to start from the back there going into that feature after the lap 1 of the heat issues. But you were able to come from 9th place, essentially, and get the win here tonight, man.
Yeah. I guess got luck of the draw with cautions. But like I was driving through the field pretty good. First lap, well, there was a first lap incident in the feature as well that I barely got by. Was driving through the field, kind of got held up around 4th. Got lucky with a caution, took 2, and just drove from there.
Now, I have to wonder, that caution right when you're about to take the white flag, was that kind of a damn it situation?
Not really. I mean, I knew I had the speed. I knew I can get a jump here, especially at Langley. You can get a jump and drive it good into 1, and I knew I could probably pull away. I mean, would I rather had it without the caution and maybe think about somebody, give me a bumper, maybe. But I mean, at the end of the day, we ended up where I wanted to be. So.
All right, man. I have to say also, after that checker flag, the stylish drifting through the corners, superb.
Yeah, may or may not have tried that out during week 13, so kind of got the hang of that one.
All right, man. Before we let you go, you got any sponsors anyone to give a shout out to or a thank you to?
Yeah, Shandor Shine, Wall Magnet DP and Wall Magnet Photography, K Designs, Brother Wilson and all them guys that I've raced with for all the years, and they've kind of helped me get faster and better. Everybody for coming out. We almost hit double digits today. I think if a couple more people would have showed up. So it's good racing up front, good racing coming through the field. You know, I got the hard charger award, I guess. So I'll take it.
All right, man. Well, congratulations getting that victory here in race number 8. I look forward to seeing you next week.
I appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Andrew Groves finishing 3rd tonight, man. Congratulations. Your debut race is a podium.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that. First time racing these cars.
Yeah, and up 4 positions since qualifying, so that's awesome as well, man. Good job out there.
Yeah, this was actually really fun to race these cars. It was a pretty aggressive race, but hey, I liked it. You know, you had to really outrun these guys, and you know they were a little aggressive, but gave you room. You know, didn't wreck nobody.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun and interesting one to watch. Sometimes I wish I was down there driving it, but then again, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'll stick to my NASCAR.
Yeah, no, it's actually a fun little series, like quick 40-lap stints. You know, just all out for 40 laps. You know, and that's what's fun about it. You go hard for 40 laps, and hopefully you're there at the end with a good finish. And you know, debuted tonight and got 3rd, and I mean, worked out for me, I guess. Had no idea what I was doing.
Well, man, you got anyone you want to give a shout out to or a thank you to?
Yeah, my wife downstairs, she's always supportive of me and everything I do, and thanks Dustin for inviting me to this league, and thanks Chris for broadcasting. Y'all are good people, so appreciate the opportunity to race with y'all.
Heck yeah, man. Well, congratulations. P3 tonight, maybe a P1 next week.
Maybe.
All right, man. Well, congratulations. We'll see you later.
All right, thanks.
All right, Mr. Timothy Perkins, it's Chris up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
All right, man. Congratulations, bringing home P2 up 4 positions there. So great finish. I mean, he kind of came from midfield up there to get a 2nd place.
It wasn't too bad, other than losing volume with 20 to go.
Yeah.
No volume whatsoever with 20 to go, so I don't know how I stayed up there.
Oh, geez, like you couldn't hear anything, like even in car or nothing.
I could hear you guys talking, but I couldn't hear the engine to the car or nothing.
Ooh. Oh,
so like I was trying not to overdrive by hitting the throttle too much.
Yeah, it always plays like a big factor. I mean, especially even if you've got, you know, visual, you know, and seeing what gear you're in, having no audio really doesn't even really make the visual worth it.
No, it throws you off like a lot. So to be able to finish P2, I guess that's pretty all right.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, and yeah. I guess we've seen, you know, Bryce Thomas, Dakota, those guys all finished 5th and 6th, and you know, after dominating every race this season, looks like Scott, yourself, and Andrew Groves kind of kicked them out of the limelight for a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to be the old news, man. We're about to be the new news, you know? They're going to be in the back of the pack from now on if I got something to say about
it. Well, congratulations getting that P2. You got anybody you want to give a shout out to or a thank you to?
Just Bruff Motorsports, man.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on tonight's top 3 podium finish for you. And it looks like we'll move on to next week.
Right on. See y'all there.
All right, guys. That about is a wrap here tonight. An awesome race, to say the least. A couple of cautions made it really interesting. Other than that, a great race all around. We saw a lot of changing, a lot of position changing. Which really, I mean, they really made tonight a great race. Got to see some new people up in the front, finish on the podium. And look forward to seeing y'all next week. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Who knows, you know, maybe you could be the 400th subscriber to our channel here. And like I said, don't forget, we'll be live later tonight if you want to come and hang out in that one as we tackle a pretty much a fun race for the All-Star race in the Gen 6 at LA Coliseum. It'll be a fun one. Don't forget it. We'll see you guys next Sunday night, no matter what, right here on BMRL Network.